some good information to know, but what do we need to know as we prepare for our upcoming week?
Well, I think you've got warm temperatures, so I don't think anybody's going to complain about that.
I know I won't.
We do have a good chance of rain middle part of the week, so you may have to have a plan B or at least be ready for that. And yeah, we're going to talk about another rain chance coming at us next weekend. Now, out there today, it was pretty nice. We had a good bit of cloud cover around, but occasionally had some sunshine. And best of all, I think the temperature's really nice this afternoon in the upper 60s, and we've got more of that. It's going to be a warm first week of March with rain chances going up by Wednesday, continued mild air by the end of the week, and rain coming back toward the weekend. So we're well above normal tomorrow and Tuesday. Upper 60s, close to 70 degrees, a little bit cooler with the clouds and rain on Wednesday, and then cooler still as the weather system heads our way for the Friday, Saturday time period. Right now we've got 53 degrees in King. We are 51 in Galax, 49 degrees in Salisbury, Asheboro, and Denton, and we've got 51 degrees in Burlington. So the temps are pretty mild right now. We are going to get more clouds in here the closer this storm system that's down along the coast gets to us, which it will over the next 24 hours. We're going to see some of those clouds coming inland. Also, we're going to get kind of a breeze coming in off the Atlantic as well. So that may keep temperatures in the mid to upper 60s across the Piedmont Triad. Tomorrow morning, once again, we could have some fog as we start out. We've got very little wind overnight. We still have some leftover moisture from that rain that we had on Friday. So look for half-mile visibilities as a good possibility early tomorrow morning, 4, 5, 6 a.m. may even last until about 9 a.m. before we see some improvement. So just keep that in mind. You may need some extra time tomorrow morning with a foggy start. Upper 40s in the foothills, close to 50 degrees in the Piedmont Triad, and there could be a little patchy drizzle in the mountains as well. Now during the day tomorrow, you can see the clouds kind of inching westward, so I do think there'll be more sun the farther west you are, and then across the Triad, plenty of cloud cover, and yes, maybe even a spotty shower that creeps into our easternmost communities by late day tomorrow. So we have put in that 20% chance of a late day shower. Again, eastern Triad it looks like. Upper 60s otherwise, a mild afternoon after kind of a foggy start. We do have partly sunny skies in the forecast for the foothills with a high of 67 tomorrow afternoon, a light east wind. Winds are out of the southeast in the mountains with temperatures stretching up close to 60 degrees by late afternoon. This storm continues to work its way northward so that by Tuesday we will have a little more sunshine. We'll start off fairly mild and actually make a run at 70 degrees, I think, by Tuesday afternoon. And of course, if you're getting out to vote, that's a pretty nice day for that. 70 with partly sunny skies, some passing clouds. Evening temperatures are mild as well in the low 60s. We could have some fog to start. Next weather system is one that is already creating some snow out west, and as it moves east, some thunderstorms possible. Mississippi River Valley into the Ohio and Tennessee Valley. And yeah, appropriately enough, this is Severe Weather Awareness Week in North Carolina. So join us each day. We're going to be talking about some different weather events that happen that could be severe in our area. Thunderstorms, tornadoes, finding your safe place. All of that kind of information we'll be sharing with you this week. Here's your 7-day forecast. Right now, rain likely on Wednesday. And let's not forget daylight saving time begins Saturday night into Sunday.